Is this on? I can't think it's record. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Welcome to Ponytail Twins. Scott is not here because we live really far away from each other. We can't just be together all the goddamn time, okay? Sometimes I make videos, sometimes he makes videos. Got it? Good. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so we have been getting a lot of questions from you guys, and I thought I would take it on myself to answer some of them for you. Well, the first one comes from Nicholas Swartzen. How's it going, Nicholas? And he asks, how did you guys get so popular on Facebook? Well, Nick, can I call you Nick? Nicholas, you're silly. You would think that, we would just start a channel and upload videos and it would be that simple, but it's not. Honestly, a company came to us and asked us if we could start a YouTube channel for them, and then by helping them they would help us get the views and subscribers that we needed for you guys to see our channel and really enjoy it. And I'm not gonna name any names of who the company is, but they did help us out a lot. NFL Lover Girl. She asked, Scott, how did you get so good looking? Well, I am not Scott, so I don't really know how to answer that question. Scott, how did you get so good looking? Well, I don't necessarily think it was anything Scott did per se. I don't even think he really did anything at all. I think the people we could thank for that is really his mom and dad. Scott didn't give birth to himself, so I think mainly they did all the work on that part. So I think he was just a creation, really. We can't really pick the way we look, and I'm kind of offended that you don't think I'm good looking. Anyways, Monkey Balls 69 asks, why are you guys just so darn generous? Well, Monkey Balls, you kind of, once you get to as many views as we're getting, you kind of have an obligation to be nice. And honestly, it feels good to give back, because you guys give us so much by subscribing to our videos and liking our videos. And we make a hell of a lot of money doing it. So, just reaching out to the fans, just having a good time doing it. And I enjoy it, and I hope you do as well. Next question comes from All I Want to Do Is Hug. I'm not sure if this is a boy or a girl, but they ask, I really like this girl. How can I get her to like me back? Well, Hugs, that's a good question. You like someone and you want them to like you back. And you're asking me, how do you get the person to like you? Well, Hugs, I think the main point is you can't make anyone do anything. If this person likes you, then they like you. If they don't, I don't think there's much really you can do to make them like you, unless you're willing to change and mold yourself into whatever they want and desire. Your best bet is probably just to tell them, just be right dead center. Put all your eggs in a basket and just let it on Front Street. Just let them know, and don't be afraid of rejection. A lot of people think that it's a bad thing to get rejected, but I have in my past. I used to tell girls in high school all the time that I like them. And none of them really liked me back. I was a pretty big loser, and I was ugly. Let's just be honest. I don't think I've gotten much better looking, but I do have a girlfriend now. So what does that tell you? Doesn't tell you anything. But realistically, there's nothing you can do. Just let her know. She likes you back, then just honestly, between me and you, Hugs, don't be a pussy about it. Don't be a pussy about it. Alright, our next question comes from Sega Fly Boy Girl. Your names are really hard to tell if you're a boy or a girl. They ask, what is your favorite movie? Recently, I would have to say Django. Django Unchained is probably my newest favorite movie. This is 40 was pretty good. It's kind of hard to nail down favorite movies. One of my favorite movies was The Dark Knight, and I watched it probably 1,000,000 times. But then I recently watched it again, and honestly, I didn't really like it as much as I did before. It's probably because Batman Begins and Dark Knight Returns ruined that for me. I don't know. I get more excited to watch new movies than I do watching movies I've already seen. I think there's only so many times you can really enjoy a movie, and I think you have a better experience when you watch movies again. Or sorry, when you watch movies that are brand new, that you don't know what's going to happen. It's almost that anticipation of like the movie going about its course and figuring out who the characters are and guessing what's going to happen, and most likely being right, most likely being wrong. If I watched Django Unchained again, I probably wouldn't like it as much as the first time, but I just enjoyed it so much the very first time I watched it. But we are running out of time, and I will answer one more. One more. Here's a good one. This one is from Pinocchio Nose Hair. That's a pretty good name. Whoops. If you had to pick between never playing video games or never okay, this doesn't make any sense. If you had the choice to never playing video games or only video game watching, if you had the choice of never playing video games or only video game watching, I think their question is if you had a choice to only play video games or only watching people play video games. So I'm assuming like a lot of people that play, like Scene Anners, like Chilled Chaos, like Eat My Diction, like Gassy Mexican, like who's that other one they play with? Ultra, I think he is. He's British. He's a British guy. Either watching them or that's tough. That's a tough one. Only being able to play video games or only watching people play video games. I guess watching. Because I'm not very good at video games. But then no, because then I wouldn't be able to create video games. That doesn't make sense. I want to say like create a channel with video game content. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You know, unexpected guests, right? Unexpected guests. Hey Nefer, how's it going? I think that is a good time as any to end the video. Thank you for watching, and have yourself just the best of days. Thank you very much, and have a great one.